Who is his team? Who is carrying this guy? That's another thing. If he was getting carried to the top 10, oh my God, I just realized that this is getting insane. Where did I get it wrong? And how is he able to do it? He's had another match played and he made it into the top 10 during the recording of this video. First video of 2023, and what a way to kick it off. Wait until I'm gonna need you guys' help on this one. I mean, truly, this is far beyond my comprehension, and there's a lot of people out there watching the video that are a lot smarter than I am. I'm gonna need your help on this one. I'm really gonna need you guys to come through in a major way. This is something like you have never seen ever, okay? What I'm doing right now. All right, so you guys can verify this for yourselves. Okay, unless you're on the Asia server, I don't know how else you can do this. If you're on NA or SA or Middle East, wherever, if you try to look up this dude, it's gonna show up the stats in your server, which he hasn't played in. Okay, so you have to be on the Asia server. Just want to get that disclaimer out there because I know a lot of you guys are gonna be copying and pasting this number to take a look for yourself. So here's the dude's character ID. And brace yourselves, okay? So this is the clan he's in. He's from Vietnam, okay? He's currently in Gold 2, all right? And you're probably wondering, well, Riggs, what's the big deal? And, why am I wasting my time watching this video? And you'll see his name says 0KD, right? But it goes so far beyond that. It's one of those things when you look at it, I mean, you really got to look at it, okay? So here's the guy's account. I don't think that's a Max Glacier X-Suit. That might be like level 1, maybe level 3 or something. So okay, we're going to check out his clan. You guys have to understand, this is not an NPC. This is not one of Tencent's accounts, because we've seen this before in past videos. I'll put a picture up on the screen for you guys where we have seen people where Tencent has an account, that's testing systems and all these different things, testing the security center. Every once in a while, they'll have a slip up and there'll be somebody, say rank 1, that hasn't even played a match, but they're rank number 1 in squads or something. And then they quickly go away. This is not that, okay? This is not that. This is the clan the guy's in. Just to further verify, this is a real person. And you're still wondering, Riggs, what am I looking at? Why am I wasting my time looking at this? So here's TPP solo. It knows it says unranked. All right, we're going to go to ranked. Now we're going to take a quick look at squads. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Just take a moment. It's one of those things. How far does the rabbit hole go? And I look at this and I'm like, the first thing I thought that, the person's hacking, right? You think someone's hacking. Then that kind of formulated into, there's a Tencent account, but then I checked the clan, so I know it's a real person. And then I'm looking at win ratio, 0%, headshot, 0, total damage, 0, no assists, no average assists, no eliminations, no headshots, 99.9% top 10 rate. Look at this, top 10. Now we take a look at the matches. 46,896 top 10 matches played. 46,922. Can we math this? This is 20. What is that? 26. So 26 times he didn't reach top 10. Longest travel. What is happening? Longest travel, 0.01 kilometers. I need your guys' help on this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this up, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and do this together. So you have 60 minutes in an hour. All right, 60 minutes in an hour. And you have 24 hours in a day. That's gonna give you 1,440 minutes. And then we're going to look at the amount of matches. So if he has survived at least 1 minute per match, forget the fact he's made it into the top 10. Just forget about it. Let's not even pay attention to the fact that he's made it into the top 10. So let's figure he's survived 1 minute in each of these matches. So let's take 46,922 and we're going to divide it by the minutes. This is going to give us the days, okay? So that's 32 days. We've only been in the season for like 55 days. But think about what he's doing. You have the lobby. Forget the match. Okay, first you have to match, all right? That's the first thing you have to do. You have to match. Let's say he gets into a match immediately right when he clicks the button. You got the loading screen, which is a few seconds. Then you have the lobby. We're talking anywhere from 45 seconds to 60 seconds just waiting for the match to start. Then you have the plane ride. Then you have to descend. So even if you press the jump button immediately, okay? We're talking at least a couple minutes here. At least a couple minutes. So if we take this and we times this by 2, we have 65 days that he has played this game non-stop. Forget about sleep. Forget about food. Forget about going to the bathroom, taking a shower, walking the dog. I mean, just forget about everything. We're strictly gaming. 65 days worth of gaming in a 58-hour period. And the fact that, again, the more you look at this, the more confusing it is. How far does the rabbit hole go? Because a lot of you might be saying, well, he's just loading up into a match and then exiting right away, and his team is making it to the top 10. Who is his team? Who is carrying this guy? And furthermore, you would have to have an entire army, because all of the 3 people that are in your squad that you're playing with, they can't exit, because then they're not going to make it into the top 10. So how is this happening? And this is every single minute of every hour of every day for the entire season with no rest. And he's not traveling anywhere, meaning he has to be dying right away. He has to be. I want to go ahead and put this challenge out for you guys. Queue up with randoms in 3 matches. Exit the match right away. And then see if you make it into the top 10. That would mean 3 randoms have to carry you. But let's take a look at this further, because remember, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. If you exit a match early, the players you're playing with, they're allowed to report you, right? And your merit drops. By the way, further proof, this is not an NPC. This is not a bot. This is not an agent of Tencent. He has all the achievements dating back all the way to 2018, okay? All right, he's got his connection. He's got his connections going on. And this is, the more my head starts to hurt the more I think about it. Look at his merit. So if you're playing with randoms and you're negligently exiting and disconnecting, that's a disconnect, you lose merit. He has perfect merit in over 46,000 matches. Everybody watching this video probably has not even played 46,000 matches in their entire PUBG career. And look, he's made it into Conquer. All right, 4 years. He almost has 250,000 matches played, 5,800 achievement points. And again, he's gold 2 right now. So he's not surviving. He's not participating in the match whatsoever. Because if he was participating, his longest travel, there's just no way. How could his travel be his longest travel? Not average. His longest travel is 0.01 kilometers. He ain't going he ain't going nowhere. And no wins. So that's another thing. If he was getting carried to the top 10, oh my God, I just realized that this is getting insane. He has no wins. So if he was getting carried, even a random in 46,000 tries, if you exit a random, you'll have at least a few wins. I mean, come on, 46,000 matches, a random is going to win. Or you'll even be able to predict the zone and be AFK. In 46,000 tries, you'll probably predict the zone down to the last building. So he has, I just realized that he has 0 wins. And here's his other seasons. Look, 27,000. All right. 21,000. All right. And if you look at this, look, 10,000 matches. And then here's his first like normal kind of I mean, look at, he is a good player. I mean, look at this. 130 matches played. I mean, look, 33% win ratio, solid. A 5 KD, really, really good. Look, top 10, 83%, solid. Longest travel, 26,000 kilometers, 2,500 damage, or highest damage in a match. Average is 1,000 damage. Solid player. And then look, and now he's back to 10,000. Or the season prior, then he went to 10,000. Here's 20,000. So this is the same guy. This isn't like multiple people like running the account. Like you can see the trend of this dude. Look, 1,300. So he wasn't a season 1 player, but he did start off in season 3. Okay. And I really need your guys' help in the comments section on this one. Where did I get it wrong? Where did I get it wrong? And how is he able to do it? And if he was solo squad, the only way this would even be, it's not even possible. I'm going to call it and say, this is physically impossible. Even with account sharing, I don't see how this is, I just don't see how this is possible even with account sharing. Because, and look, he played some matches while I was recording the video. Look, he is go back to the beginning of the video, compare it to this one. He's had another match played, and he made it into the top 10 during the recording of this video. How is he able to do it? He's in gold 2. I just cannot. I gotta go.